Why not? Let's talk about it. Why not? Let's talk about it. 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 You tired of niggas fronting? Let's talk about it. You tired of bitches going niggas? Let's talk about it. It's the podcast. We talk about everything, man. It's the boy Buddha.
Showtime in the building. What up? What up? You know that. It don't stop. What we doing? Podcast time, huh?
Damn, man, there's a lot going on, man. We back at it. We ain't stopping, man. Y'all gotta understand, it takes a lot for us to do this shit and to get here, bro. So shout out to everybody that's on their grind. What you been up to, man?
Yo, I like the fact that you said that because I feel like, you know, consistency isn't as rewarded as I would like. You know what I mean? I feel like we need to stop, you know, just being attached to all the things that come with success, you know what I mean? The money, the cars, the clothes, the ladies, and we need to be more attached to the things that get you there, you know what I mean? Even somebody like me that's working with the youth, even teaching my daughter right now, it's like, don't worry about the results. It's the attitude, you know what I mean? It's the mindset. Okay. Like, we want to reward those type of things. So when I see, you know, the other day she was trying to, ride on the scooter, but then put 2 feet on the joint and keep it gliding. Yeah. And, you know, one time she tried and she almost fell, but she got back up and did it. And I gave her a lollipop. I'm like, yo, that should be rewarded. You're going to get nice soon, but I want to reward you just getting up and trying again because that's the attitude and that's the mindset that it takes to be a winner. So I feel like we got to start saluting the process. We got to start saluting the things that you do to get you to where you need to be. Like this. Showing up, you know what I mean? Showing up constantly, putting the camera on, we talking, that should be saluted. The fact that we still trying, the fact that we got over 100 episodes, like, that should be saluted already, you know what I mean?
Said, pick yourself off and dust yourself off and try again. That's
all the time, man. That's a fact.
You just gotta keep the dedication going, just keep driving, bro. Fuck the finished product. Everybody wanna be on top, like, just wanna start off on top. No, it takes a process to get there. Yeah. And that's what up. But what happened with that cruise, man? My boy went on the cruise, huh?
Yeah.
That's why I told you about the cruises, man.
Now you told me. Only thing that I wish I would have took your advice, man. Should have found out how to get that booze on there, man.
You hot.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't get no drink package or nothing. And I ain't gonna front. Kept buying them drinks, you know what I mean? It's like being at the bar.
They charge to your room. They charge
to your room. You know, you don't feel like nothing. Till I left, I was like, oh, okay. Said, oh, what? Nah, but I should have bought some wine though. You told me, but I didn't realize you could put it in the bag. But overall, that's my first cruise. I had the balcony room, and I left the joint open. Like I ain't want to close the put the blinds and all that on it. I want to see the water, wake up, look at the water. Just having multiple activities. I was playing ball, eating good. And the biggest part for me is just having that peace, man. You know what I mean? I feel like water just does something to you. Like looking at water, laying by water, hearing water.
Peace of mind.
Yeah, getting that peace of mind, man. I really appreciate having the opportunity to just lay down and just get a peace of mind.
Nah, for real, man.
What does a peace of mind mean to you these days?
Like, men, I don't think it's peace for men, man. We ain't gonna never have peace, man. It's always another obstacle that we gotta attack or some shit we gotta take on, man. And peace be for a little second, then back to reality. So that's what I'm saying. For real, man, I don't think it will never be peace. You see outside what's going on? How the fuck is it gonna be peace? Yeah, these kids is killing babies, man.
Yeah,
shit is crazy, man. It's like
I think you gotta prioritize it. You know what I mean? Like. It is hard sometimes to find peace in a world of chaos, but you have to find a way to make that happen. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to make sure that I carve out some time to sit down and, like, write my new book or, make another rhyme or I'm making time for that. Like, I know I got a lot of things going on,
you gotta make time,
but my peace is just as important. And whoever around you, they got to respect it. And make sure that they put that, on a list for themselves. Like, I want you to respect your own peace too. So if you're around me, you should be doing the same thing to me. If I'm talking too much to you, hold on, bro. I ain't get a chance to. I just got from work, and then guess what? I'm gonna be humble. I'm gonna be like, nah.
You respect it because you know what it takes. But a lot of men, I talk to a lot of dudes, man, and they be asking for advice, and a lot of dudes be coming home and sitting in that car, man, before they go upstairs.
Y'all got caught a few times. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't supposed to never. Your house supposed to be your sanctuary. You don't never supposed to be sitting in the car because you don't want to face what's going on upstairs. So as a man, it's like we sitting in the car because we want peace. We want peace. We know we go in that crib. It's chaos.
That's true.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. It's just hard for being a real man in 2026 and standing for shit. Being a whole bunch of word full of takers, trying to use niggas. And you see what's going on out there. Shit is going up. Gas going up. Flights going up. What the fuck is going on? So we gotta say that money, guys. Stop being out here. Niggas be frivolous with the cash. And trying to impress this girl, tricking. And look, my nigga.
Yeah. It's funny because I remember when I was younger, I always used to be like one that'll peel off, put my money in my back pocket, and then be like, I only got $1 and figure it out, you know what I mean? But then later on, I go home and I got a stack, $25. But I remember when I was young, they used to call me selfish for doing that. And then as I got older, you know.
They call you selfish? You know what they call me?
What?
Call me a black Jew. That's what they call me.
See, we brothers, you know what I mean?
That's what they call me.
But later on, when I got to maybe around 18, 19, started messing with me because I started hearing that too much. Like, yo, he be having bread, he don't be wanting to spend it. Yo, he be in the restaurant, he want to get a separate check. I was doing that at 19. Yeah, I was one of those. Go ahead, laugh. I was one of those. And we going deep in college and everybody, and you know me, I'm so wild. I go to the way to Dolo on the bathroom walk, like, yo.
How many people? I
don't care. I don't care if it's 10.
Nah, right. Like, I feel like the check shit was like a big party. 10 people or more.
Nah, big party. I only do that when it's big party.
Oh, okay. I thought like 4 niggas.
Nah. I ain't go front, but I done that a few times too. Because at that point, you know, I just, you know how that go. Once the bill come and everybody like
niggas is fibbing.
I always hated that,
bro. It's like you want to order all this liquor, and then when the bill, I paid for this. The niggas want to get a tip. I'm like, yo, you gotta put what you did, put a little extra for the tip.
But and to close that is like people always either labeled that as cheap or labeled that as you know, being selfish. But as I got older, I realized it was all just a strategy of financial literacy. Yes, I didn't want to spend all the money I had. I wanted to use some of that bread to stretch it out. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person that always like to have it on me. I don't want to keep spending. But I know that do come from growing up, not having much and all that too.
So, bro, not having it. Like one thing, like why I be so quick to help niggas, cause I know what it feels not to have, bro. And I try to give a nigga a person my last, I hope. And it's like, when you need a little pat on your back, niggas looking at you like, well, yo.
You gotta get yours.
Pick yourself up and try again. Like, so it's really tough for men. Real men in 2026 is tough, son. Because you stand for shit, you gonna go through a lot of bullshit. And a lot of women, I'm gonna call it out there, they ain't respecting men, man. They ain't doing it. I'm gonna be honest. They ain't doing it. They giving back lip. It's like, I just feel like everything is just fucked up. It's like, people... Like, in relationship problems, right? Mm-hmm. It's trouble in your relationship, whatever, chaos and shit. But people will go to work. And no, they don't want to go to work, but go to work and try and put the effort to go to work. But in your relationship, how you treat your job. Just show up.
I like that.
And try. Nobody don't want to do that. It's just fucking money, man. Everybody's like...
You remind me of that viral clip that's going around of an old school lady. She was like crazy, in the 60s, and she was basically saying like, lie to me like you lie to all of the people that you are pleasing at work. Like, you know you don't want to be at work, but when the people come around, you happy, you smiling, but when you come home, you want to tell me the truth. And she ain't talking about like the actual truth about what's going on. She talking about, now you home, you trying to lay down, you don't want to do nothing. She's like, no. Put on that same act at work when you come to the family. Like, you probably don't want to see us neither, but hey, treat us the same way. And everybody was in the comments like, just going back and forth. Some woman like, nah, I don't like that. Like, don't lie to me, because I want to know the true you. But then a lot of men was like, y'all don't want that. Because if a nigga come home and he tired and it's like, I'm going to tell you the truth. Nah, I ain't doing that. Pick up the kid. No, I ain't doing it. And now it's an argument versus that guy that just comes home and use that work mentality of like, nah, you know what? Hey, babe, how's it going? All right, smile. Like, same shit you do at work. She said that right there could save us 18 years of raising a kid. And she like, I don't care if it's not all good. Let's fake it until this kid get at least old enough where, cool, we'll deal down the back end if they mad that we broke up later on and all that. But I'd rather raise them up to at least they get to that mentality, and then we could tell them the truth. But hey, try to show them all the nonsense at 8, 7 and all that. It's like they can't handle that.
A 2-parent household for a kid is important, bro. Because you see, like, we grew up, our father died at 5. I was 5. How old are you again?
I was 8.
You 8. And it's like, I seen it. Like I see, you know, like I'm speaking for kids need their father, period.
Yeah.
But guys, if you get to a certain age, you need your pops.
Yeah.
You need your pops. So like sometimes I get upset when people be having fathers in life and don't want to talk. I like fuck all that bullshit, nigga. He could teach you what not to do. He could teach you the way you move. You want to know why the way you move, nigga? That shit in your bloodline. Like, so I be telling people that reach out to your pops, but I be understanding because some fathers be dropping the ball, and I get it. But let's merge like that gap and holler at him, bro, for real. Just get it off your chest as a man. He could like, all you could do, he probably not gonna like it, but he gonna respect it.
Yep.
You can him as a man, let him know how you feel. It's just that shit bothers me sometimes because I wish I could call my pops, bro. I wish I could call the grave like, yo, pick up. Like, I just wish I just had that talk with him.
But there's so many people
sometimes
that like I ain't gonna front. One of my mans, I did that to him too, and he was like, "Nah, Rod, you don't get it." Like when I see my pops, I get angry. You know what I mean? Because he'll be humble for a minute, and then I'm trying to tell him how I feel, and then he'll get back into his bully too. Like, nigga, you don't know who you know what I mean? And down they going at it, and he basically was saying like, it ain't that easy. He like, sometimes I wish my pops wasn't here. He said, I feel like you became better because your pops wasn't here. And that's what he told me. He said, because your pops wasn't here, that made you go harder. That made you appreciate a lot of stuff. That's why you love your kids like that. Now, if your dad was here, would you be the same man? And I was like, damn. He hit me like that. I was like, I don't know what type of man I'd be if pops was here. And I know I do get a lot of motivation from his absence. So it's like, he like, yeah, my pops is here, but if now I gotta see him.
He got kids.
He don't got kids, but he say he don't want to have kids because of he's a different type of dude. I ain't even gonna say his name, but he know what I'm talking about. He said he don't even want to pass down his pop's bloodline. It's that deep. He get deep like that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody,
but that's what I'm saying. Every
situation is different. Every situation is different. You still can learn. Like you can learn what not to do. It's like you can learn from everybody's story.
Because imagine your pops here and you don't like what you see.
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. Imagine your pops falling off. And you still here, but now everybody like, yo, I seen your pops earlier, yo, son, bugging. And it's like, you a whole man out here. And it's like, damn. And you putting on.
It's embarrassing.
That's what I'm saying. And everybody like, that's where you come from? So it's like, and now you got to be a pops to your pops.
On that perspective, I get it. But you still can find out what not to do, though.
That's true.
Like he could tell you what he went wrong. And you could like, nah, I ain't going right. You feel me? So this.
But that's if he man enough to be on that.
Yeah, because a lot of these niggas is grown babies.
That's the thing.
Let's get to that. A lot of niggas grown babies. Like, I'm going to call it out. If you, bro, we all getting old. I was born 95. Niggas is about to, I'm 30. I'm about to be 31 in June. Niggas is reaching 40, bro. Yeah. I know certain niggas in my neighborhood. I'm like, yo, if I'm 30, they got me by like 10 years. They in their 40s now, still doing the same shit niggas was doing when we was in 2013. I'm like, damn. And I'm not trying to talk about nobody, but it's just the truth. As men, I'm not biased. I call men out, I call women out. Niggas gotta do better, bro. You 40 years old smoking in the lobby with niggas. Come on, bro. I'm sorry. You gotta, if you older, teach niggas a different way. Even if you don't know the way, find a way and teach niggas, bro. Yeah. Like you can't be on the same level as niggas if you older. You've been here longer. But that shit don't mean. I ain't gonna lie. That age shit don't mean nothing. Like I learned that now. That shit don't mean nothing, nigga. I just feel like as men, man, we gotta like start holding up people accountable, bro. Yeah. I don't like it because
like
some
changes.
Yeah,
man.
You got babies shooting babies. Like what the fuck, like. I can't get mad at young niggas because that's all they know. Yeah. Look who was raising them. You got dudes still doing the same 40, still doing the same shit, bro. I'm looking like, yo, you in the lobby or something? Like, you been in the lobby since I left, nigga. You still in it? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
They playing with the same girls they playing with, in competition with dudes. Just like he supposed to give you game. He in competition with you.
Some dudes say that's their comfort zone, like. Being able to come back to the block, to the building.
It's cool, but teach dudes something different. I'm not trying to shit on teach dudes something different though. Don't be hitting the same girls they hitting. Don't be in the same clubs they in. It's like it's levels, man. It's levels. It's like it's levels. Like
it should be.
Yeah, it should be. That should be levels. It's just a lot going on, man. For real, in this world, just the human nature shit is like we need to shake the shit, but like we need positive shit back because. Yep. Outside is a war going on outside, and we're really at war right now. It's crazy. Son.
And it reminded me of I was watching that Michael Jackson movie in the theater.
How's the Michael Jackson movie?
I ain't gonna lie, it was dope.
I gotta go see that.
It was dope, and I feel like people come at Joe Jackson for how tough of a father he was, and I'm only mentioning it because we talked about fatherhood briefly, and really he did what he had to do. One, he had a job. He had mad kids, took care of all of them. Yeah. And he turned them all up. And kept the business, you know what I mean, intact. I mean, I don't know. But there is a lot of things out there. And so I don't want to go on record talking too highly of him. Because I know some things out there that he did or allegedly he did. I'm just talking about the fatherhood aspect of, how he pushed him for greatness. Mike wouldn't be Mike if Joe wasn't knowing him like that. You know
I'm
about
to say that, but look at it. Mike didn't have a childhood, so he fucked his child up. He didn't have a childhood. That's why he did never let him when he was older. He never had a child. So as a father, I understand you want to get that push, but don't do it like how he did it. Like how he did it. Like they ain't have no childhood, bro.
But I mean, I feel like
he had a childhood, so I feel like
what's the definition of the top of the mountain to you? It's like sometimes that's what it takes, man.
It takes that, but like. If he didn't get the dance moves right, he beating him shit like that. I'm saying like but I feel shit like that.
When you break it down, it's like he come from think about it. Joe 70, 80, you know what I mean? So his parents come from direct slavery shit. So
we gotta break that shit. You can't how I was brought up. I don't want to raise my daughter how I was brought up. Hell no.
Yeah, but those guys, those black men. They, bro, imagine the shit we talking about right now.
Yeah, I know.
They wasn't talking about that in 1940 and all that.
That's what I'm saying.
Joe's birthday is 1930, nigga.
But niggas gotta unlearn some shit. We gotta, as a man, we gotta unlearn.
But this is what it is now.
Yeah.
He had to do what he had to do.
You unlearn some shit, cause that shit not right to be beating your kid. I understand you got discipline your kid. That's cause he got the moves wrong. Come on, bro.
He was messed up.
Yeah, I get it. I understand it, but I get it on both ends. But as for a child, Mike ain't have a childhood, bro. He robbed him for that.
Definitely.
So, I understand, but it's a lot of it was like a post I seen. They was all these YNs out here, they killing people because they raised by their moms and shit like that. I'm so what you feel about that?
I think, when you only raised by your mother, you gotta have a strong mother. And when I say a strong mother, I mean a mother that's well-rounded, you know what I mean? Because she has to understand what's lacking and try her best. She don't have to be that. Like my mom's, for an example, she found me mentors. Yeah. She knew she couldn't fill that void, so she went out and found mentors that could fill that void for me. Even times where I got in trouble, she ain't put no hands on me, but I hear the door open, my uncle coming through. You know what I mean? So it's she found ways to still give me that discipline. And I feel like that's what it takes, because yes, if you raised by your moms, all of that stuff, the way they talk, how they move off of emotions, even down to how they act. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes after a while,
certain niggas pick up gossiping because they heard their mother gossiping on the phone.
Your slang, your lingo. If you chill with your moms 24/7, eventually you start. You know what I mean? They don't let you have a sister.
Heels, start playing on high heels. Kids are doing that as kids. You don't know no better. But
that's why I said don't let you have a sister on top of that. You know what I mean? At least you got brothers and stuff that you're around, that'll help out. But if you got your moms and an older sister, you might be doomed. I
feel like our story right this is deep, because when our pops died, your mom, did the best for you, and my mom did the best for me. My mom, she tried to be my father and my mother.
That's what most of them try to do.
My mom really set me down and told me about the birds and the bees. That shit was at a young age. She set me down and told me about how women are. And shout out to Tamika, because everything she told me, I seen about women. I seen with my own eyes. I swear to you, how women could be conniving, how women she told me everything she told me at a young age. Set me down and told me. I seen it.
And that's the positive spin. You know what I mean, on being raised by a woman. The good thing is you could learn so much. For me, I did pick up on the cleanliness of my moms. I did pick up on just being a thinker. You know what I mean? You know how sometimes men more rational. As soon as it happens, niggas react. A woman to stop, pause for a minute, think about it. You know what I mean? So
not every woman.
Not every woman, but that's why I had to start by saying you gotta have a dope, well-rounded. That's the first word I use, because I feel like a well-rounded woman is educated. She understands. She also have a little bit of hood in her, so she understand that. When I say well-rounded, that's what I mean.
That's why for this moment, because Mother's Day is coming up. So I just want to take time and shout out to all the mothers out there. So,
let's do that.
Shout out to all the moms, because my mom, I remember I grew up with his brothers. We was all, and I remember me and my brothers used to fight a lot, and she gave us boxing gloves. Yo, y'all got disagreement? Fight each other. And after, y'all gonna shake hands. And that really how we was brought up, bro. We had boxing gloves and we used to get it on with each other. And after, we dap it up. And that's how my mom really taught me. So, like, one fight, we all fight. So I still got that in me. Like, bro, my brother fight, I'm rolling out with him. Right or wrong, I got to. That's how I really was raised. I can't go in the house, yo, he fought, you ain't do nothing? Like, she was big on that.
So let's go top three. Top three things, Mother's Day special. Top three things that you learned from your mom, or some great wisdom. That was one.
I learned how to survive, son. She told me how to survive. Like, she told me, don't never depend on no woman. That's how no woman can say, oh, didn't know. Like, she was big on that.
Don't bash the woman while we try to pick up the woman. I'm just saying, it's supposed to be positive.
I'm just saying, as a woman, any woman gonna tell her son the game, like, yo, like, do this, have everything in order, and like, there's like, she gave me that, and she gave me like wisdom, and there's, don't judge people like that, like, try to help. And like, for me, my mom will always help people. And then when we need help, nobody came to help us. And shout out, go to you.
Your Buddha judge is funny. It's like, yo, my mom did this. Niggas ain't help us though. It's supposed to just be a positive segue. That was funny though. That was funny. That's real. For me, I would say my mom's always on that never give up thing. Like, and as you can see, it came out in me as I got older. Like, I'm so consistent because she always preached to me like, and she did it like in an animated way too, like always being a little funny with it, like, what? We don't quit, son. We don't like. She used to always act like that, and I feel like that was years of doing that. So now I really can't stop. Like, anybody that know me, I'm still doing everything that I've been doing. I don't stop doing nothing because that's just how I was trained. And that's a message to moms out there. It's like, yo, what you instill in them, if you continue that over and over and over, that becomes like law to us when we get to manhood. Like, all of that stuff. It might not resonate in the moment. You might not think we ain't listening. But by the time we get older, you see it coming out of us. You know what I mean? Because it's built in. And the second thing was, like, you don't need a crowd. You know what I mean? Like, that was always big. I felt like when I was younger, I was trying to be accepted by everybody. Like, accepted on my block, accepted in the school. When I went to Watley for a minute, I had like a bunch of kids that was left back in my class, and I was trying to be accepted with them. They was a little older, so she always kind of preached that to me too, like, yo, you don't really need a crowd, man. You could do things on your own. And the third thing, watch everybody, son. Watch everybody, son. She don't play with that. Like, nah, she don't want to hear none of that. That's this, you eat this, that. This is my that. She my watch everybody. Like, if they could. Can't trust them as far as you could throw them, you know what I mean? So, not saying you got to be too skeptical and too scary, but don't put nothing past nobody, man, because it could be done to you if it could be done to somebody else. So, I always, just grew up understanding, like, it could happen. Like, some people, like, it's days where, like, I remember I had the Pele jacket, and I be walking with my friends, and like my friends would really be on that tough guy, like, it's not good, you know what I mean? It's like, even if we was good, I still knew like it could happen, you know what I mean? So even Pop's story kind of showed me like, you could have gun on, you could have knife, you could have whatever, and it still could happen to you. So that was one thing I learned too.
Yeah, but let's keep it on this positive. So, like, let's give a shout out to the backbone of the families, the grandmothers, man. Ooh, I love the grandmothers, huh? You got the backbone to the family.
Oh man, grandma love,
grandma, man.
One thing I love about grandmothers is that unconditional love, man.
Yeah,
that open door policy, man. Your friends, and everybody good, man.
You go to grandma's house, you got a home cooked meal.
Home cooked.
You got somebody you could talk to that's a listening ear, for real, give you good advice, and it's just the love, and that door stays open. Stays open. So shout out to the grandmothers.
Shout out to the grandmothers, man. We love you, grandmas. We love y'all.
But we gotta switch it up though, man. Like, yo, as a man, right? I keep hearing this woman trying to tell us, as a man, you should do this. As a man, you should do that. And we about to flip it on y'all, right?
Nah, you been flipping it all day. Before y'all get too happy.
I'm on you. Nah, I feel like as a woman, you shouldn't be asking for money, because that's what homeless people do.
For me, I feel like as a woman, you should always listen. You know what I mean? Like, just listen. Sometimes as soon as you get a word out, you already about to rebuttal. You ain't even fully hear what I said. Like, did it register? You already got how'd you even get a response that fast? Like, you knew I was about to say, like, hold on, let me finish, man.
No, bro, that was crazy. But let's keep it on this man and women topic.
Why you ain't go back? You supposed to go back like 3 times.
I'm one and done, baby. Really on this man and women topic. Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion, man. They got the world in frenzy. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They broke up. I'm like, and who cares? Like, well, you know, no. When we have to talk about it, it's like a lot of people saying he fumbled. I'm lost. That's why I'm puzzled. How the fuck is how he fumbled that?
Yeah, look at me. I'm puzzled now. Like, I just caught it. I try to think of it.
I didn't be puzzled. It's like
he lost.
He lost. He's like a 3-time NBA champion. It's a hard time for her finding him. He could find her at the nearest lounge. She twerking and shit. That's all she do.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. Like how he fumbled, but how he fumbled that? It's like
I feel like I don't even know why people even like.
Why do people
took
care
that serious?
So
I feel like they was like dating.
I just feel like we live in a society we live in is weird. Like people want to be so much. People want to watch people be like people so much. It's weird. Like right.
It's entertainment. That's why.
It's entertainment.
People just want entertainment right now. But you said it earlier. I think the world is so wild that just entertain. That's all they want.
I just feel like as men, we gotta smarten up. For my dudes, I love y'all out there, man. We gotta stop killing each other, man. We gotta come together. I feel like any dude, right? Your entertainment field, you got a girl on the come up, and no. If she's with you from when you ain't had nothing, you good. This don't apply to y'all. But if a girl ain't come with you on the come up, and you just getting with her, and you in that type of field, I would make her sign a contract. I need 10% of your earnings, bro.
Oh.
Cause you gonna blow up. She gonna blow up. She gonna get a following. That's cause that's such and such girlfriend. Like, what the fuck? Like, what did she do? She's such and such girlfriend. I be like, and girls is really following. I'm like, how the fuck? Get you. Look, but I'm just saying this is real shit.
Leave me alone.
I'm just saying real shit. This shit is puzzle to me. It's like,
that's funny.
What the fuck did she do? She's such and such girlfriend. And what she acts, she sing. What she? An influencer. What the? So guys, we gotta really go together. I need 10% of earnings, man. They getting contracts. They getting on these TV shows talking about the nigga. And like, how you talking about somebody bad and he the reason why you on the show? It's like,
and that's
delusional to me.
That's been like a part of the game too.
It's like I just trying to say, and I'm not bashing. I'm just saying like this is obvious shit. I'm seeing it's like I don't be man. That's what's the name boyfriend, Tony Braxton boyfriend. Let me what?
I just seen somebody do that the other day. Like, they was talking about Russell Wilson. They was like, Ciara man. But I'm like, son is like one of the GOATs on QB side.
It's just crazy, son. I be looking like, what the fuck? What's going on?
What's going on?
Tell me what's going on. It's just
nah, I ain't gonna front. Son. We need a song like that. We need a 2026, bro.
This shit is
all the singers and rappers come together.
Sick. And let's keep it up. This Boston Richard shit, man. Look, that goes right with it.
You gotta break that story down.
And
for people that don't know. For people that don't know.
All right, Boston Richard, the girl he was with, outed him, saying he like getting his from the back with this strap, and she did text messages and stuff, and it's like, yo, help me. Yo, his songs, I fuck with his song, baby, can you help me? His songs don't even hit the same. I'm thinking like, he telling you, baby, can you help me? That shit corrupt me. Like, I'm gonna get my get back. Man. I'm like, then he got a song called Bitch You Weird. I'm trying to face my fears. All the shit that you, I'm like, I'm like, nah, bro. And I don't care about your sexuality. What you do in your bedroom, stays in your bedroom. That's what you want to do, my man. That's what you do. I don't care about it, but that is crazy. I know Diddy and Jab punching the air. Like, damn, why I couldn't get this nigga, man? Why he ain't coming to my parties? Like, for real, man. I know Diddy in there punching his air. Like, damn, why I can't get Playboy? Because shit is crazy, son. It's like, shit is like, like, for real, shit is crazy. Man. This shit, I don't know, man.
How you think the year going by fast? It's June. And that's like 6 months in already. It's about to be June.
Son. Yeah.
And
shit is crazy.
See, I try to weave that joint. That was why my man said he had to say, I was like, yo,
crazy. And it's like she out with him, and it's like it is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
What's your top 3 breakup songs?
Top 3 breakup songs. Yeah. I gotta go number 1.
We got
Darnell Jones.
I ain't gonna front. I'm cheating right
even
now.
When I'm not going through no breakup, when I'm just sad and I'm on some, I don't know. Donnell Jones. You know what I mean? My second one is I ain't gonna front. Let it burn.
Okay.
Same up. And then my third one is Lil Wayne.
Who shit better?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm single.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm single.
What's your top 3?
That's my top 3.
I'm coming with mine. My first one is Return of the Mac. Return of the Oh my gosh. My second one is 112 Over Now.
Oh, that's fire. You want to dance when you breaking up.
My third one, all this bullshit for the birds. Deuces. So, who shit is better? Mine, you fuck with my playlist or you fucking with Rob playlist?
Come on. Yeah,
we gonna keep it on the hip hop shit. Who, like, name the 2 artists that had the best debut album.
Best debut album? I'm gonna go 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you gotta do that. And you give me one. You go.
Mine's was 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
And the next one was Lawrence Hill, Miseducation. My second one.
Miseducation.
Yeah. Lauryn Hill and Get Rich or Die Trying. That was mine, but you took my shit, so.
Cause 50, I ain't gonna front. Get Rich or Die Trying was crazy.
He done had it. For real. So come on, man.
Damn. If it's not, oh.
You gonna say, man? A lot of niggas had some good debut albums out this motherfucker.
That's crazy that I really gotta think this hard.
Nigga supposed to be a hip hop historian, man.
KRS One.
Oh man. Oh, he took it way back.
Return of the Boom Bap.
All right, let's keep it on the hip hop tip. I was today's years old when I found this out.
I was today years old when I found out refund checks was just a loan.
Refund checks are
just
a loan.
And now I'm a school y'all. When you in college and you get a refund check, right? Yeah. That means they pay all of your bills, everything is paid, you pay for your books, all that, and you get the money left over in the check. It's called the refund check. So you might get 3 stacks, 4 stacks, and everybody be happy. Years later, when you graduate, that refund check was just a part of the loan. So the loan they might have gave you $10,000 and $6,000 was paid for your room and board, your books and all that, and then the $4,000 you should probably save to pay back your loans or get that shit back.
Okay.
But you take it and you blow it and not realizing, guess what? That was just a loan. So you were just spending loan money.
That's a good one. I was today years old when I found out that the Wayne's Brothers intro was Crop Quest shit.
Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah, Tribe Called Quest. I never knew that. That song, we that down, we that down.
Oh, yeah.
I never knew they made that shit. I was like, yo, I was in the car thinking, I'm like, yo, we brothers. Yo, I ain't know that. And I fuck with the hip hop shit. I was late to that, man. I was definitely late to that one. But, like, it was a good segment, man. We got a lot done today, man.
Yeah,
we got a lot done today.
True. I was today years old when I realized we had the dopest podcast in New York City, man.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
Let's see it.
So what's the...
Y'all want some merch too? Y'all hit us up.
Hit us
you know
up,
what I mean?
Hit us up, man.
If y'all want to do an ad, you know what I mean? We got ads going. Hit us up.
Support is free.
We'll promote your product. You know what I mean? Let us know you got a song or something. Or anything, you know what I mean? You want a little quick commercial, let us know. We'll give you a slot, man. Just hit us up in that email right there, you heard?
Let's get to Gem of the Day. Gem of the Day. Gem of the Day. What's your gem of the day?
My gem of the day is enjoy the process. The journey, it should be celebrated. You know what I mean? Like, while you on a journey, just enjoy it. You know, like, first you got to pick something. I feel like if you're not into, something right now, get into something. You know what I mean? Like, we doing podcasts. For me right now, I went back to school to get another master's degree.
Master's degree.
I graduate tomorrow, actually.
Tomorrow, let's talk about it.
And even that, you know what I mean? Like, I graduate tomorrow, but I wasn't even thinking about graduation, honestly. I just was enjoying the classes, enjoying my assignments, and you look up and it's like, oh, it's over. You know what I mean? So that's my gem. Like, don't be in a rush to, get to the end result all the time, because sometimes that could mess you up. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the process.
My gem of the day, man, fuck with people for their character and fuck with people how they move. Don't fuck with people for this, man. This shit is just that. And let's talk about it, man.
There you go.
Boom!
Let's talk that old shit. Talk to him. Let's go.